ChickShaw plans and money is what it says in the graphic there. This is probably one of the most exciting ones because it's cash money. I do have it's going to be $500, and I'll talk to you more about that. I did say 600. I'll talk to you more about that in a second. But for you replay viewers, we're going to give away $500 plus a copy of Homestead Builds. You're getting a pre-order copy, so those aren't even for sale yet, guys. The only people got in on that was the Kickstarters, and that means you get digital plans from all the ones we have done so far, which is like 5 or 6 plans, and then the ones we're going to continue to do until we launch the print book about a year from now. So hopefully, good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, Christmas of 2024. We are giving away a ChickShaw. If you want to share my screen real quick, Matt. We have, let me just make this bigger. I guess I could go max. Okay. This is a ChickShaw. Okay, that's the 5.0. You can use it for pasture is what we did here. We were just rotating our chickens in pasture, maybe moving them once or twice a week, moving around, helping them fertilize their pasture. Hey, you can even do it with a chiddler on back. Look at my rucksack, my 25-pound rucksack with my baby on my back. The cool thing about the ChickShaw 5.0 now is you can move it with a handle. You know, I'm talking too much about this. I want to talk more about this in a second. You can move this with a handle, or you can hook it up to a side-by-side. I think I'm jumping and helping myself here. I need to stay true to my notes. Okay, you can stop sharing the screen, Matt. Thank you. I know, I can do what I want. He says, it's my show. I can do what I want. And we staying true to form. We are live here. Okay. So let's go to you people. And I'm going to look it up so I can see y'all's comments. So tell me, let's play a game. Who, you guys gone into the directory at abundantpermaculture.com/map, and hopefully you've got on there and looked for people near you. Post the closest person near you. So get on there and say 5 miles, 10 miles, 25 miles. Maybe somebody, the closest person to you is 50 miles. We're going to try to do more, work more on that if that's the case. But yeah, in the comments, let us know how close the closest person is. And so maybe that'll help you guys practice going in the directory. You go to, the link is in YouTube, the link's on Instagram on the bio, but it's abundantpermaculture.com/map. Y'all do that for a second while I pull this up so I can see y'all's chat. Oh, dang. Mimsy, 5 miles. You found somebody 5 miles away. Uniquely Sarah, 10 miles away. Michelle and Mary Jane, 10 miles. So who knew, guys, that y'all had Homestead buddies so close? Josephine, 15 miles. Oh, look at this. Packy, just 3 miles. My goodness, you could walk 3 miles, okay? I'm walking after lunch and after dinner these days, a mile. So I'm walking 2 miles a day. It wouldn't be that much more to walk 1 more mile and go see your friend. Okay, 406, hello from Central Montana. Please, 406, get on there, 406 Reagan, and tell us where you are. And we're going to look you up, and we're going to find out how many people, because I'm venturing to guess that one might be scant. I received a connection request this morning. Happy, healthy living. Getting connection request. Will, Maggie, where you at? 57 miles away? Goodness gracious, we gotta work on this. Stephen Kill, 100 miles away. Good Lord. Help us, I pray. Stephen, hopefully we're going to find you somebody closer than that. Hey, remember yesterday I told you guys I need to I encouraged everybody to invite people to this directory. I invited my cousins today. So hopefully we're getting one more person out in Bishop, California, which it's kind of scan out there, out west. Everything is so spread out. Okay, don't let me miss the comment here, Graham, about where this person is in Alabama. 406. Did they say that already? Hi from Windsor, North Carolina. There it is. I'm on the map. Yes, 406. So tell us what city you are. I'm curious to see. I want to look it up. If you don't want to tell your city, it's fine. Just give me a nearby city. and we're going to look it up and see how, and what is your name? I guess it's Reagan. Give me a city, and we're going to look it up on the Homestead directory, okay? So everybody's connecting, or a lot of people are. Let's talk about the ChickShaw. And Graham, you might have to text me if Reagan answers where they are, and we'll look that up in a minute. So we're going to give away this ChickShaw and $500. A little caveat. I've been saying $600 for the guy. I don't know where I got $600 in my head, but my assistant this morning was like, hey, are you sure you want it to be $600? Because if you go $600, you're going to have to give them W-2s, and it's all this tax stuff involving the government, and I don't think we want to do that. So we're going to do $500 cash. Then you don't have to report it on your taxes, and it's totally legal. And then to make up for it, I'm going to give you a 1-year membership to Abundance Plus, which is over $100. That's like $140. So, okay. Reagan answered. So, guys, if you want to win $500 plus Homestead Builds, which is worth like $90, I think is what that book's going to end up going for, you want to get yourself on the directory. We're going to draw a name here in a minute. The chat is lively. I bet we got some excitement for this ChickShaw. Well, it's a Homestead Builds, and then you can use that money for whatever build you want to do, okay? Or if you have overdue property tax bill too. I mean, I want no hard feelings. Just do what you need to do. But we are going to get you Homestead Builds and $500. Okay. All right. Matthew Gold. All right. Matthew, let's see where you're at. 406 is Matthew. It's short for regenerative. Okay. Oh, shoot. I forgot where he was. Graham, where did he say he was? Graham's texting me. Graham, the man behind the curtain. One of the men. I got 2 men behind the curtain.
Great Falls, Montana.
Great Falls, Montana. Okay. So you go to the member map. Let's put in your area. And then let's make this big. 50 miles. That's an hour's drive. Let's see if anybody's there. Come on, please. Get. Oh, Matthew, you've got some friends. Oh, you got some friends. And if I were you, Matthew, I would click on both of these people, and I'd reach out to Brian. He's even left a number. I'd send him a text. I should connect y'all. Y'all want to do that? Let's connect these people. Okay. That's what we're going to do for our phone call today. How about that?
All right.
We're going to call these people. So where are you at then, Matthew? None of those are you. Unless you're going under a different name. There's Brian. There's Katrina.
Maybe it's a little further.
Did I go into Great Falls, Montana? Maybe you didn't want to tell me what city you're in. Andrea, come on. Let's have some fun. Let's figure out where you're at. And I'm going to call them. I'm going to tell them you got somebody. Okay? I'm going to help connect you guys. How about that? So, Graham, let's solve this mystery. Oh, maybe they haven't listed themselves. Graham, can you connect with Matthew and see what's going on here? And by the time I get back from sharing about the ChickShaw, we'll have figured it out. Thank you, Graham.
You're getting good at this live stuff.
Oh, thank you, Matt. Matt says I'm getting good at this. I don't know about this. Maybe it's all right. Maybe I can fly off the seat of my pants. Maybe that's the style here. All right. Share my screen, Matt. Let's pick up where we left off there. Yep, me and my Chidler rucksack back there. Have you ever heard of that brand, Chidler? The Chidler rucksack. Rucksacks are these super cool weights you can wear as backpacks on your back. Well, there's mine. I don't need none of that fancy stuff. I just need an Ergo and a Chidler. Let's go. So this is the older one. So actually, this is ChickShaw 3.0. Look at Jonah, man. Buff little guy picking that thing up. Look, even a kid can pull this thing. And if you can't, you can hook it up to your machine. I'm really excited about this ChickShaw. And it's on its 4th rendition. And it just gets better and better and better until I listed my co-author, Chris Slattery, who's an engineer and a carpenter. And let me tell you, it's not getting better. We've arrived. ChickShaw 5.0. Why 5.0? Well, it's now, it used to be 6 foot by 6 foot. But now we've made it 5 foot by 5 foot. Because if you maxed out the 6 foot by 6 foot board, the coop, it would it's too much for those wheels and the axles. So I said, Chris, what's the most efficient size then? Because we don't want to waste any space. We don't need anything to be any bigger than it needs to. So we've got a 5 foot by 5 foot coop, and notice only 2 feet tall, and it will hold 36 birds. So that's most to use. So tell me in the comments, how many birds do y'all have? How many chickens would y'all need to move around in ChickShaw? But if you're like me, you're a crazy chicken lady, you just have 2 or 3 ChickShaws. I have a mini me, I have a pretty Shaw, and I have a ChickShaw 5.0. And I'm pretty good because I'm a crazy chicken lady. We have something like when somebody, hey, you might know you're a crazy chicken lady if somebody comes to your house like they did a couple of days ago and they say, how many chickens do you have? And without blinking, you say, I don't know. So if you don't know how many chickens you have, you might be a crazy chicken lady. All right, this is 5.0 edition. Remember how I said the chicken coop is actually only 2 feet tall? That's because the floor is also the perch. And don't make a mistake of putting the cheap half-inch wire mesh under here. Do the 1-inch mesh here, and those holy chicken squats will fall right through. If you use a half-inch mesh, you might as well call it evil chicken poo because it ain't falling through, and you're having to scrape it out by hand. I have a pet peeve, and it's totally unnecessary to ever clean out. Well, I won't say ever. You don't need to clean out a chicken coop. Maybe once a year you come in here with a pressure washer or flip it up on its side and take it. Maybe a goose pulls out some hay and blocks up but you don't have to clean out a coop. That's nasty. So the manure falls through. And then when it just builds up under there, you just move the coop. I run these ChickShaws in static runs. Static runs meaning areas that the chickens don't move. They're in the same area. They're on wood chips. The Pretty Shaw is on wheels so that you can move it around and drop that manure load. Half the manure drops at night. It's coming down onto the wood chips. Move it. That's all you got to do to clean a coop is move it. I'm telling you, stop cleaning. Stop messing with evil chicken poo. Turn it into holy chicken squat and build you a ChickShaw or put what you have on wheels and make it so that the manure can fall through the floor. Multi-purpose everything permaculture teaches us. We have a handle that has then become the prop. You can pull this. This is what you pull. That's become the prop. But if you need to get in there to catch people and move them to a different place or something like that. Yeah, and see this little thing right here. See, that's that metal handle. I'm holding on to it, and you can prop it up. This is for an attachment of a 2x4. That sticks out as a tongue, and it connects back here, and it's removable. So you don't always have to have there. But let's say you need to move a big move, then you can just hook this up to a mower or a side-by-side. Maybe we'll get a good picture of that. There it is. See that there's that removable board in place. See, Chris helped me figure that out. We used to have a frame, and that was permanent. And he's like, "Why don't we make that not so permanent?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, let's go."
It's great. How many per?
Matt says, how many per coop? For this 5.0, you could put 36 chickens in there. So, I see all these grandiose coops. That's like ridiculous. All these big coops that you could stand up in. Well, why do you have to go in a coop in the first place? Ask yourself that. Okay? You don't want a coop you can stand up in. You don't want to go in there, breathe their fecal dust, step on on evil chicken poo. Don't go in there. The nest box in this, I don't know, we probably passed it, but it's on the outside, so you don't have to go in there. The door is also the ramp to get out, okay? So you just open that up and they walk down it. All right. Who wants to win that? Let's go. All right, you can stop sharing my screen. Graham, let's see what's happening with Matthew. Graham, you haven't texted me. Maybe Matthew's hid. I don't like all this attention. Oh, he's in Coffee Creek, Montana.
Okay.
Where'd we get Falls? But whoever.
He said he called it Grand Falls, Montana, because it's like I assume because it's
Okay, well let's find him then,
a closer, bigger city.
and let's connect him. If he's got some buddies that he doesn't know yet, we're gonna find him. Coffee Creek. Are you sharing my screen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, it's a different place. Yeah, dang it. There he is, I bet. There you are, Matthew. Good for you, buddy. So how far are these other two? goodness, you're out there, dude. Oh, wait. Let me, 100 miles. Okay. Dude, 100 miles, hour and a half. You've got some friends, Matthew. I'm assuming that's you. Good for you, Matthew. All right. Boots and bare feet. Y'all want to call them? Okay, let's call them while y'all enter this map. Y'all need to put yourself on the map. And let's get some friends for Matthew. Oops. Okay. There it is. Matthew. Why does it jump down there? And then when I come up, why does it pull that up? Sorry, I'm figuring out my own map. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. Let's call Sherry.
Set it over there by the microphone.
Okay.
Your call has been forwarded to an...
All right.
We tried.
Tried Sherry. Let's try. We're going to catch at least somebody from this. Okay. I wonder if it's listing. I wonder if it does that when there's. It looks like they've accidentally listed themselves twice or something. Okay. There's Matthew. Let's find you a friend. Look at these, Matthew. Come on, Matthew. Let's get you a friend. Let's get you a friend right now here live. Maybe Brian is your friend. Do you know Brian? Did you enlist some of these people? That would be funny. Hey, make sure Matthew doesn't already know these people, Graham. I'll make a fool of myself.
Hello?
Hey, is this Brian?
This is Brian.
Hey, Brian, this is Justin Rhodes from the Justin Rhodes YouTube channel.
Justin, how are you?
Hey, my man, how are you?
I'm great. I'm glad you called.
Yeah, you are live on YouTube. I wish I could say that you won something, but what I'm trying to do here today is we found you some friends in Montana.
Great.
What-
I'd love to hear it.
What are you
because,
doing way out in
pretty far
Montana?
apart.
What are you doing way out in Montana?
I was in the military, and I retired out here, and we decided to stay. It's a beautiful place to live, so we stayed right here.
It is, man. Okay, and people are starting to figure it out too, so you hang on to that while you got it. Okay, so we have this guy named Matthew, okay? I'm going to encourage him to get in touch. Y'all are in like an hour of each other, it looks like.
Okay.
So in Montana, that's like a neighbor, right?
It is. Our
He's-
closest neighbor is 1 mile, so an hour drive is
His
nothing.
closest neighbor is 1 mile. Yeah, we are live right now, so
Yeah.
that's cool. He's a regenerative rancher, YouTuber in central Montana, where my brother and I have started a regenerative journey on the homestead from 1911. We are raising Katahdin hair sheep and are planning on selling meat cuts directly to the consumer. Doesn't he sound cool?
That does sound cool. Yeah, I actually raise goats, so maybe we could I know you hate goats, but
There's a separation of the sheep and the goats. He's got the sheep, you got the goats. Hey, you know, you guys balance each other, okay? The left needs the right, and the right needs the
I can tell him
left.
how to do fencing.
Yeah, you can teach him fencing. I like that. Okay, so So if he doesn't get in touch with you, you got to get on this directory. Thank you for listing yourself on the directory.
Yeah, you bet.
And you guys have, there's Brian, that's you, and then you have, there's a lady named Andrea in Great Falls. That's
Okay.
not very far from you at all.
True, that's about 35 minutes, yeah.
True, that's 35 minutes. And then Katrina
Yeah.
is in Ulm, ULM, which is
Okay.
just below southwest of Great Falls.
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
Not far at all.
All right, Brian. Well, you have 3, 4, 5, 4 potential friends here. Maybe y'all could get together, have a potluck. Count
Yeah,
sheet.
we'll try to do that. Have Matt give me a call and we'll try to set something up.
Yeah, man. All right. Have a good one.
Okay, thanks for calling.
Hey, you know what? I feel bad because I feel like you thought you were going to win. So I'm going to give y'all $150 to spend on a get together. Okay.
Oh my God, that'd be great. Thank you.
All right.
We appreciate that.
So I'm going to get that to. I'll get that to Matt.
Okay,
He's on live, and I'm going to get him $150 to throw a get together. All right.
great. We'll get together.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Yep. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, we got to get, let me pull up. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun, guys. I like being Uncle Justin, gifting y'all things. It's a good feeling. Matt, all right, there's Matt's infogram. Let's get him $150 to throw a party. Doesn't Brian sound cool? Like, there are cool people all around us now. There's no reason you guys can't get together once a quarter. He's got goats, you got sheep, you balance each other out, okay? Evil, good, be a balance there, okay? As somebody once told me in regards to politics, the right needs the left and the left needs the right, okay? Then there's hopefully some balance somewhere. Let's go give this ChickShaw away. I'm not going to call them. We've had our fun. I think we did real good with this, but let's do a random. You can share my screen, Matt.
Yep.
Okay, we're not going to New York. I'm just sorry. We're going to set this rule. We've done 2 New York. It's random, I know, but we're not going to New York, and we're not going to Ohio. I think we've done 2 of those.
I think you need like a Oregon.
He's saying I need West.
There's a lot of homesteaders
So
in
it needs to be Washington D.C.
state.
Oh, state. Okay, so we need to go west of the Mississippi. Here we go. Oh, it happened anyway. Greenfield, California. It happened anyway.
The internet's always listening.
Greenfield, California. Man, I feel sorry for Brian. I think the way he answered, he thought he was going to win, didn't he?
He's a winner.
He's excited.
Sounds like a winner.
Or maybe he's just excited to talk to me. I don't know. That's kind of hard to believe. I feel like a normal person. Okay, so I have a feeling he thought he was going to win big. So hopefully he'll make some friends. Matt will get in touch. They'll get in touch with some of those ladies. Oh, we didn't get within a 50-mile radius. Oh, that's sad. Oh no, that was 25. Okay. Oh, we have 3 people within an hour of each other. Problem is, I don't know which one of these is Greenfield. Do you think it's the one in the middle?
Hard to tell.
Well, I can't call them because they don't have a number or an email. Guys, you guys have to at least put your email there. I don't think you guys nobody can get a hold of you. Okay? Aromas, California. And then, so what city did I say? How do we know? I'm assuming it's going to be the middle one. That would make the most sense. Okay. So, the winner of the ChickShaw, we got to call them. Come on. They won $500.
It's a big deal. I feel like we need like a drum roll.
That's Hey, you're the tech guy. He's wanting a drum roll. Give us a drum roll somehow. Greenfield is south of Salinas.
Greenfield, California.
What does that mean? Oh. All right. So this one, is that what you're telling me? Well, I can't give that to them. I can't contact them.
They didn't put any in
So I'm going to stick with this one. It's sad. It's sad. You didn't leave a way. I don't know. Maybe you can connect through this app, maybe. But I'm pretty sure you have to give your email. It wasn't meant to be. So I'm going with this person, all right, Graham? Because I wouldn't know how to get a hold of that person.
Come on, tech guy, you can do a drum roll.
Is that what they said to you? Are they heckling you? We're already heckling. We're 11 days into this, and you're getting heckled. Finally. Finally. Who's this name? Veronica. What time is it in California? 12. Yeah, 11:30.
Your call has been forwarded
come
to an
on.
automated voice messaging.
Well, we'll leave a message.
5592.
Let's leave a message.
873
All right.
is not
Man,
available.
okay, here we go.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Veronica, Justin Rhodes from the Justin Rhodes YouTube show. I'm so happy to tell you and thank you for getting on the directory. Good news. Got good news all over. You have 2 neighbors within 50 miles. So you have 2 neighbors within 100 miles. Encourage you to get on the directory and find them, connect with them. And maybe this will help give you motivation. You have won the $500 cash money and the Homestead builds. Woo! So, my people will be in touch. Heather will be in touch. Congratulations. We're going to get you Homestead builds even before it's gone to print. You'll get the digital copies, and then you'll get the print version. Hopefully, Lord willing, the creek don't rise, Christmas of this year, 2024. So congratulations on winning. Thank you for putting yourself out there. All right. That's good. This is not over. We still have one more big giveaway, and that is tomorrow. We're giving away an Abundance Plus Premium Lifetime. So I will call you, and you can ask me anything you want in regard to the homestead. So we'll have a little mini consult, okay? So you get to ask me 1, 2, 3 questions about homestead design and what you might, any kind of homestead problem you might have, or any kind of problem you think I can give you insight on. I have people texting me for different food recommendations or cleaning products or whatever, parenting things. I love it. We are more than homesteaders, and so it's fine with me. To ask me anything you want, we'll call you if you give a number. So make sure you guys are in this directory. You have put yourself out there. You might wait a couple of days before you start contacting people because it might fill out more. Oh, we're at like 4,400 or something. We're almost to 4,500 entries. I won't be surprised if we get to 5,000 entries by the end of this. Do share this with anybody you know. It doesn't matter if they're near you. They could be across the state. Like I'm in North Carolina. I told my cousins in California, list yourself. You're out there in one of these remote places out in California, Central California, Northern California. List yourself. Let's find some people. And my cousins are cool. They just harvested a bison. Okay, we just taped that. We're going to put it on Abundance Plus. So speaking of Abundance Plus, it's coming tomorrow, Lifetime. You can also check out Abundance Plus. If you don't win, it's up here. Everybody can win by checking that link in the top right corner of the directory. There's a link to Abundance Plus, and there you can get inspirational content, know-how, and a thriving community. We have we have our own social media on Abundance Plus where we're not as censored as other medias. We can talk about canning, we can talk about hunting, we can show harvesting of animals, including the shot and the slit. Okay, and so, and my cousin's harvesting a bison. That was like one of the coolest things I ever seen. Him go up and drop that thing with his gun. And so that'll be coming on Abundance Plus, and a lot out there right now. So I hope somebody is excited to win that. That's worth $600-700, something like that, because it's a lifetime. As long as Abundance Plus exists, you have access to experts and the ever-growing learning library, the inspirational library, and the locked-in, intimate community. All right. Peace. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Merry Christmas. One more day, and that's it. One more day. See you tomorrow, 2 p.m.